Hey num nums, how you guys doing? For those of you who are new, welcome, and if you'd like to stay, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notifications bar right next to it so that you're notified every time I post a video. And for those of you who normally just come here in num num gangs, welcome guys, hello. So today I am literally creating a go-to spring makeup look. Just something that screams spring. Obviously not something I would wear every day, but something if I'm going out, I'm just like, you know what, this is the thing. This is the makeup look that I would go for. And I'll also be answering assumptions about me questions. So I actually posted on Instagram like a post, a snap, that you guys just jot down whatever assumptions you have about me. Speaking about Instagram, if you're not following me on my social media platforms, I will put my handle right down here. I'll actually also put a link on the description box if you'd like to follow me. Please do, guys. I'm trying to get to 5k there, and we're almost on 1,000 here, guys. Like, I saw, like, we are growing. And obviously with that, obviously there's a giveaway coming. I'm still thinking about giveaway ideas on like a really cool giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. Let's get to the video. Okay, so you guys, I've already created my brows, and as you can see, I'm literally, for this look, I've done a really unheavy brow, like my normal especially like from my normal brow, because normally I do heavy brows. But I was just like, you know what, it's hot also, guys. We were heading towards summer. You don't want like too much makeup unless like it's a night event, or you literally have to go ham on your makeup and your face beat. I'm sorry for the noise. There's an event right next to my room. It's annoying. Like, I live by the sports tennis courts things, so I mean, when the events during the weekend, this happens. But anyways, so right now I've just done my brows. I'm literally gonna head on towards doing my eyeshadow. I've already put my eye, and okay, so let's start. The first assumption is you're very humble, and you're a very humble and smart person. You're single and you're doing your last year of your studies. So basically these are 3 assumptions. Okay, so let's kind of clear the air there. I'm very humble and I'm very smart. Okay, so humility is a, how can I say it, it's very awkward to say. It's a very weird thing. It's very awkward to say, yes, I'm humble, you know, but it's great when people think that you're humble, or when people know you're humble, you know. I'd like to think I am, but obviously I think I have my moments where I'm just like, yes. You know, when you're just like, yes honey, you know, I got this, this is me, I'm doing this, you know. I like to think of myself as humble. First of all, I don't like bragging. I am just like, people who brag also annoy me. Like, there's that bragging of, okay, telling like a friend, oh Chomi, I got this, and it's not really bragging, it's like telling someone. And then there's that bragging where people are like literally shoving information into your face, but you were to babes, situation is this, and it's almost like they're trying to make you feel bad that they've got something good. So I'm not really that person. I'd like to, yeah, no, I'm not that person. Let me not even say I like to think. And yeah, humility also, I think, starts with, it's a really like important thing to have, because it also starts with not looking down on people genuinely. Like, to just generally not think that you are way better than other people. And yeah, I used to have people who would tell me, oh no babes, you're just like too modest, you're too humble. Because honestly, yeah, diga guys, I'm doing a big guy. What's nice is when you've got people who brag for you. You see, now when people are literally doing it for you, then now you don't seem like this big-headed person who thinks they're on top of the world and they're better than everyone else. So yeah. Anyways, I am a smart person. Yes, I'm definitely a smart person, guys. You know, I try. That's why it's contradicting what I just said about humility. But no, I'd like to. I will, guys, and go moon. I think I'm smart, and this goes even beyond books, like J in general. What I've noticed about myself is that I learn from other people's mistakes and just experiences. I don't wait for myself to actually get into a bad experience for me to learn. I think I'm a very observant person as well. So yeah, you're single. I'm definitely single. I am so single. It's not even funny. But you know, it's not something that's been bothering me really. Like, sure, I'm single, but it's not like I'm gonna be out here settling for the first thing that comes to the table, you know. So I'm single, and for some odd reason I'm not really like sad about it, because I mean, what I've realized is that in the previous years maybe I would have been, because of like loneliness, or like looking at friends way to when you see your friends happy with their mans, and you're just like, yo guys, I wish I could, you know, do and experience that. I mean, obviously there are days where you just like, yo, I say it's something, you know. It's something, but it's not even that deep, because after that feeling is gone of wanting someone maybe to be there like as company, after that it's just like, okay, I mean, like, so what if I don't have a boyfriend or partner? So basically that's what's up with my life and my love life. It's just dry, because I think I make it dry, in fact, purposely, because it's not like no one is there. It's not like my DMs, I don't get like once in a while someone who's gonna be like, hey, let me take you out or whatever. But at the same time, I'm not gonna settle for something I'm not looking for. And this is not even about levels, this is just about like what I'm looking for. I know what I want, and if I can see that you can't give it to me, why should I even waste your time or my time trying to go out with you and whatever? Not to say I'm not open to going to dates. Like, I mean, I'll probably try it out, I'll probably go out with someone, but you need to show me you're also serious. You can't just be like, hey, let's go out on a date, and then when I say, okay, sharp, let's go out on a date, and then you never get back to me. Who am I supposed to be the one who's following you? Nah, be like, you're the one who asked for a date. Like, for example, let me make an example. When I shoot my shot, right, I make sure I plan in my mind, because we're also students, we have to understand that. I also, like, if I shoot my shot, I have to be prepared for when the guy says, hey, yeah, cool, let's go out for a date, because I would have asked, you know, like, hey dude, let's go out. If I shot my shot, I have to be ready with the coins as well to be able to sustain the date as well. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't be out here saying to someone, hey, let's go out on a date, and then you expect them to be the ones who follow up on that. See, piapa, I know. So no, guys. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Eh? Like, I'm gonna take you seriously when you start taking yourself seriously. Let's just put it point blank, simple like that. I'm not doing my final year of study, so this is I think this is the fourth assumption from the very same person. I'm not doing my final year of study. I wish I was. I'm doing that next year, and I know, like, guys, academics are just so stressful. But just know way too, you don't owe anyone what's this thing, you don't owe anyone passing in record time. Like, I mean, do it for yourself, you know. If you feel like you are strong enough. Also, circumstances may put you at a position whereby you can't finish on record time, and you have to be okay with that. Let's stop pressurizing ourselves, because these are the things that lead us to have like really bad mental health, because we're not really taking care of ourselves because of the pressures we're putting on ourselves. So no, I'm not doing my final year of study. I'm doing my second last final year of study, and God willing, I am leaving this fucking place. I'm leaving this place after next year. Actually, next year. This is my last year. Let me not even say. I'm leaving this place. And yeah, you know, kunzima guys, but let's keep pushing. Let's keep holding on. I know it's not sweet cakes and roses and stuff like that, but let's keep pushing even when the going gets really fucked up tight. But yeah, let's keep pushing. So what else? Also, I'm sorry that I'm not literally looking at the camera, because I'm looking at the mirror and I'm trying to answer the questions at the same time, so it's a bit messed up, you know. Okay, so the other assumption is you're really sweet. Thank you so much. You know, I try to be. I really try to be. I'm really all about what's this? I'm really all about like self like growing the self, you know, trying to be a better person. Not that I was a bad person, but if I can be better than what I was yesterday, then why not, you know. And that goes to not just success and achieving stuff, but it also goes to like just trying to be a better person, you know, trying to have a better character, trying to treat people more nicer, you know. What's funny is the fact that people are really scared of approaching me for some odd reason. They feel like I'm intimidating, but it's weird because most of the people who have said that, when they got to know me, they're just like, yo dude, you're really nice, like we were just overthinking the entire situation. But no man, this girl is not, you know, is not nice and whatnot. But when we actually got to talk to you, we found out, man, this is a really chilled girl, you know. So I mean, especially if you're someone who really knows me, like who sees me on campus and whatnot, just come say hey, you know. I don't bite. I genuinely don't bite. Genuinely. So yeah, I mean, this makeup looks a bit too extravagant for summer. That's why I was saying it's a spring look that you would go for, like if you are going out, you know, going out for an event, going out for, you know, this would be what you would just like lean towards. Anyways, this one is like privileged. You look like a rich kid. This is actually funny. I mean, this is funny, guys. I wish, yes, ukubone. And I say this in the most unsubjective manner as possible, because I know, like, when you are rich, obviously you're not gonna be like, yeah guys, they're rich, because obviously you want more, you know. I tell you, I kid you not, I am not. I'm broke. I am an average middle class student. Obviously I'm not below poverty line, do you get what I'm saying? I'm like literally middle class. The plain and simple term is, you know how middle class is in South Africa? That's me. I am there. My family's there. Like that's me. That's I'm that kid. But obviously with the pocket money I have, I save. And I know you're probably saying this because maybe you see me going out in spots and stuff like that. all of that is me sacrificing something from like my daily, sorry, my monthly necessities. So maybe I'll buy in bulk this month, and then the next month I'll have some money to spare to go out on like an affordable restaurant or whatever. And then when I have time to splurge, it's when I got extra allowance. And this is not even allowance, because allowance, I've only got one allowance, do you know what I'm saying? But it's a thing of like trying to maximize whatever you have. But otherwise, guys, trust me when I say andina mali. Andina mali, I am literally your typical hand to mouth girl, and I'm trying so hard to you know, to improve basically how I spend money, because I feel like I just waste even the little money that I have, even the little stipend that I have. I literally just go honkers on it, and it just gets finished. And I'm literally that kid whereby, you know how the last week before you get allowance you are broke to the bone? That's me. Like, I am your typical student. But obviously that's the thing, like, you guys don't believe it when influencers and YouTubers tell you. Guys, don't believe everything you see on social media. Take inspiration from it, but don't believe every single thing. Don't think that's the entire lifestyle. That's just highlights, babes. I'm literally posting when I'm popping. I'm literally posting when I'm looking fresh and kumnandi. But I'm not gonna post when I have one bum and I'm broke to the bone. Do you get what I'm saying? Privileged, I mean, it's a subjective thing. Maybe you might think I'm privileged. I would say maybe the only privileges I can count really are the fact that I go to an institution that is regarded as privileged. Like, if you go to that institution, then you are privileged. But otherwise, apart from that, I'm a black woman in South Africa. Like, I am not privileged at all. I mean, maybe you can talk about pretty privilege, because I do believe that I'm actually pretty. But I mean, my privilege is so limited, and I am far from rich. You are nice with a sexy ass. I'm not really sure how to respond to that. I'm not really sure how to respond to having a sexy ass, but thank you for you saying I'm nice, you know. Thank you for that. But yeah, no, I want to refrain from answering the other parts, because it's just weird. How am I supposed to answer that I've got a nice ass? The only thing I can say is thank you. Awkward. Okay, so the other one is you're smart as fuck. I get this a lot, hey? And this is in the most humble way possible. Thank you. You know, like, thanks. I really try to be. Because I mean, really, guys, you gotta be smart in these streets. These streets are gold. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart with your books. You gotta be smart with these boys. You gotta be smart, man. Like, don't be a yeah, like, you know, don't let anyone bore you, basically. Okay. Guys, people say I'm a rich kid. I am not a rich kid. I give the, but you know that means I am literally excelling and giving the illusion that I am a rich kid. Cause I mean, my big sister would literally laugh at this. But we're rich kids, babes. P can be mali. You know, like, I'm seriously not a rich kid. I wish I was. I honestly wish I was a rich kid, because I mean, life problems would be minimal, you know. Problems, problems. I be life in rich. If I was married, I think half of my problems would be taken care of. The only thing that would be a problem in my life would probably be academics. Like, that's the only thing. But other situations where I'm like, you want to go, it's mostly money related. It's mostly money related. But otherwise, you know, money would be taken care of, and I was actually a rich kid. They say ifuna uya kuholiday iti hey kanendithi mali kaloku guys ndihambe, because basically that's like literally my thing, like traveling, guys. I think obviously I love clothes. I'll buy makeup here and there, you know. I'll buy stuff. Biggest thing that I really want money for is traveling, guys. If I would have enough money to travel, to afford the luxury of traveling, like my life would be sorted. I'd even really bad week and I just want to go, you know. I want to get out of here and go to a new place. Like that's my basic wants, and I think it's not a need but like wants in life, desire in life. So if I can reach that stage, it's my worldwide, it's my international and passport girls, catching flights like we're catching taxis, babes. That's my dream, basically. Okay, this, I'm getting a lot of you are moneyed, you're rich questions and assumptions way too. I'm not. I think I've cleared that out. I'm really not. And I'm hearing it, you are in a relationship. No, boo. You know, I mean, guys, I want to be in one, but I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush myself into one. Also, I want to get there emotionally okay, you know. Because in the past, really, I mean, we all have past traumas, and I feel like I haven't really gotten over my past traumas. And with that being said, also the character is just triggering you. It's just taking you back to where you were with maybe an ex or whatever. Not that you're comparing them to the ex, but you can almost see so much similarities between that person and your ex. You just like, then that means I'm going through the same thing. Or it's not even you comparing with the ex, you see certain traits on someone that you just like, because you've reached a stage where you know what you want. Then this person comes through and they like the way they are, you just like, no, this is not what I'm looking for, you know. And I believe in just telling people quite listening advance no advance, but hey babe, like there are certain things that you do that I really don't like. Because I mean, also with relationships, the more, like, I'm not saying be out here serial dating, but you find out what you really like and what you don't. And when you see something, or when you see some things, obviously also just because of one thing, but when you see some things that become a pattern, and it's just different and many traits that you really don't like on this person. So yeah, man, you cut losses. So I think I've reached a stage where I really know what I'm looking for. And I'm not gonna be out here giving a list, you know. I know what I can tolerate, I know what I can't tolerate, I know the type of person I am, I know which personalities I clash with. And so if I get to a point where I have been trying so hard to be okay with maybe the person that you are, and then I'm gonna stop forcing it, you know. Okay, so I look like Barbie Licious on Candyland or something like that. I'm done with this, so I'm just gonna do, I've bought like new mascara, you guys. People have been talking about this Essence a mascara, and I was like, you know what, let me try it out for myself. So I'm just gonna prep my eyebrows with this, and listen, the volume is just picking up like nobody's business. I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm not gonna be with that, because I've actually experienced love. I've actually loved someone, and it didn't even feel like I was working or it was a job. It literally felt so natural. It felt so, how can I say this, it felt so good loving them, you know, going the extra mile. It was going the extra mile was like everything you wanted to do, and then you get to another relationship and you're just like everything is a drag. You fight, like, no man. So no, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. You guys can see I'm venting now. So anyways, yeah, I'll leave it at that. And this is not to say that people are not good people. It's just that some of their traits are just like, no, I can't do this. So if you guys have watched my lash haul, you would have seen this, so I'm gonna put these on now. If you haven't, what are you still waiting for? Go check that video out. I'm actually gonna put it here, somewhere here. I'm probably pointing at the wrong place, somewhere here, so that you guys can go watch it. I wasn't filming, but anyways, as you can see, I've already done my eyelashes, and I'm gonna use this Essence Glow Highlight Palette, which I really enjoy using. Actually, it's my first time. What am I saying? It's my first time, but I know I'm gonna enjoy using. It looks amazing. I'm just mixing these last two colors, which are like a bronze and a pink bronze gold color, which I absolutely love. Okay, so I've removed the lip. I'm literally just gonna put clear gloss because I'm not about that brown lip. Here we go, honey. I want to mist my